Welcome to virtualintelliconcepts.com. Hi friends, today we are going to discuss about email server configuration using POP3 protocol. I have one of the email server. This domain name is www.sample.com. There are two PCs. One is Windows XP, another one is also Windows PC. So right now I am going to install email server in my Windows server. Okay. So don't forget, first you insert the Windows setup CD in your CD-ROM. Okay, then go to control panel, click RR Windows Components option, and clicking the email service option. So already the POP3 service was by default selected, so click next option. So it will take 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, the JNS3 software is very useful to make network configuration. No need any PC with one of the single machine or laptops or desktops will enough to configure all the network related concept. Here I have my web server domain name is sample.com. My web server name is sys1. My web server IP address is 192.168.1.1 and my default subnet mask is 24-bit mask. So I am using class A IP address. My DNS IP also my email server IP address sample.com. So here I am going to configure two clients like us. One is senderpc.com, another one is pc.com. So minimum our email server required there are two email address for which purpose we are going to. One is one for sender, one is for receiver. In this case I am taking two client machines under one email server. So first of all I am going to my after installation completed I am going to my email server. I want to configure one mailbox, two mailbox for two clients. One is for sender machine, another one for receiver machine. Okay, this mailbox are first one to configure manually in the POP3 protocol. This is one of the oldest email server configuration protocol, but it is everyone can easily understand how to work email server. We can easily learn and you can easily understand what is the basic process of the email server. So our concept.com have a lot of videos and have a lot of network related project related concepts. Anyone have interest to learn network related concepts, subscribe my YouTube channel, they visit my website daily, and like my Facebook page and pages. We can get daily updates. Once it will the installation right now going on. Once it is completed, click the finish button and go to configure your email server configuration. Here in this GNS software, I am linking my virtual machine to virtual machine and one Windows server via Oracle VirtualBox. So Oracle VirtualBox one of the open source software. You can use it for your commercial purpose. No one can from asking. So it's one of the open source application. So it is not a third party application. Okay, installation maybe completed within 1 or 2 seconds. Just wait. Once installation is completed, you can start your next email server configuration process. Okay, so installation right now SMTP service. SMTP is nothing but simple mail transfer protocol. The default port number is 25. Our data communication email server configuration data is going via the SMTP service protocol. And but in particular the SMTP servers have the one server and many clients. So by default all the protocols, network related protocols having the server and the client concept. Okay, once you finish installation, email server installation complete, go to finish button. Click finish button. Okay, installation has been done. So right now we are going to configure our email server. Go to Windows Server, Start button, manage your server. So what are the servers we want to configure? Right now we are installing email server, POP3 or SMTP. So I am going to choose email server POP3 protocol option. Go to add or remove. Go to our server. Okay. So click the manage the email server option. Once we click there, you have my server name. My server name is sys1. You right click the server name. You can add one domain for creating mailbox to our clients. So click on go to new option. My domain name is sample.com. So this I am just anyone domain you can use. I am taking for test purpose. So in this case I am using sample.com. Okay, all the email IDs are coming. Our email ID at sample.com. So domain was successfully configured. Okay, once you complete, you can add two mailbox for sender and receiver mailbox services. So one of the mail address is senderpc@sample.com. Then click enter the password senderpc@sample.com. So then our password is any password you can use. So here I am using my own password. So enter the confirm password same. Once it is done, click OK button. Okay. So one of the mailbox. So here you can see senderpc@sample.com. So what is my email account? One of this senderpc@sample.com. What is my server host name? This one. Okay. One mailbox has to be configured. Then configure another mailbox receiverpc@sample.com. receiverpc@sample.com. Okay. So my password is, you can use any password and the confirm password same. Click OK button. So here I am configured. There are two mailbox and another mailbox is receiverpc@sample.com. I have senderpc@sample.com mailbox and I have the receiverpc@sample.com. This mailbox is used to store our data in our servers, both the mail IDs. So I have the two mailbox right now. In this case I am choosing two clients. One client for senderpc, another client for receiverpc. My email server backend configuration I have successfully done. So I am going to my first client senderpc@sample.com 192.168.1 IP address. I'm going to start button. I'm starting my email Windows Outlook Express tool. So I want to first to configure my name. What is it is asking my name? So I'm here choosing senderpc. Then I want to click to configure my email address senderpc@sample.com. So then I want to choose what is the protocol you can use. I am using default POP3 protocol here to configure my server, my email server host name is one, or you can use any your email server IP address. Okay, once it is completed, you can enter your account name and the password. Then click next. So then finish. So Sender PC has been successfully configured. Once it is completed, go to tools option, tools. So go to tools option and go to properties. First want to check account. So if it is successfully configured or not. So already account was successfully configured. Go to mail option. So already successfully configured. You can want to any changes you can add here. Once we don't need a contact and cancel. So choose your email server host name and click the server's properties and go to the my server record application operation. This option is to authentication between making application between your server and the client. So once you complete, click the send and receive mail option. So then you will ask in username and password. So already we have the username and password. Okay, enter username and password. Then click in. This option was working without any error. Your mailbox was successfully configured between your email server and your client. So one sender PC was successfully configured. So right now we are going to configure the secondary machine. So secondary IP email address is receiverpc@sample.com. I'm going to start on the email server option. Outlook Express. I'm going to configure my receiver PC. So it is asking my name. I'm using receiver PC. You can use any name, but the email address was what is the email address you want to configure in server? The same address you want to configure here. Your name you can use any name, no problem. So my email address is receiverpc@sample.com. Sample is nothing but my domain name. Okay, I'm using POP3 protocol by default cited. I want to configure my email server host name sys1 and outgoing emails are also incoming and outgoing. So both are sys1. Okay, and I want to enter my account name and the password. Then successfully configured. Once it is configured, then click next and then is completed. So receiver PC email address has been configured. Go to tools option, go to choose your right or server option, go into properties and go to server tab, click the my server authentication option. This server option is to enable the authentication between the server and the client. So right now receiver will see also configuration has been email address successfully completed. So you want to click the send and receive mail option, because this is this with this we getting the without any error we can successfully configure our sender and receiver PC. Okay, so right now email also successfully. So go to first PC, make one new mail to our receiver PC. So hard get to address receiver PC@sample.com, receiver PC@sample.com. Then message, this is my first test mail. You can add any test mail. This is my first test mail. first test email. You can add any message here. I welcome something. This is my first test mail. This is Namaskar. Okay. If you have any doubt, you can ask my via my email and via phone call. I can ready to clear your doubt. This is my first before I am started my own blogspot. So right now I started my own website, virtualinterviewingconcept.com. If anyone have doubt, contact my website. I have a lot of study materials related to concepts in my sites. Okay, click send button. Once if it is completed, check want to go to check send items button. So here successfully mail was sent to the our Azure PC. So mail was successfully sent. So go to second PC, open the second PC, click the send and receive email option, and go to inbox and send and receive inbox option. If it is clicked and it is like a refresh option. So right now you're getting the new email. Okay. So I'm getting new email from my sender PC. Okay, right now email was successfully worked. I am replying that mail to my sender PC. Okay, thanks. You can write any message. I received your mail. I received your something. You can write any mail. This was some test purpose only. Test email. Okay. You can add any message. Thanks for sending. Okay. Here I am adding my address is urpc@disassemble.com. So almost email server successfully completed. Click send button. Okay. Go to send items. Check if this mail going or not. So mail was successfully sent to a target message. Okay then. So go to first PC to check so we are getting the mail or not. So click to inbox. Click send and receive. Refresh your mailbox. Okay. So we do the new mails. So email server configuration is successfully configured. Thanks for watching.